Hey everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Oh my gosh, today is crazy. The message today, I have no doubt, is going to be beyond amazing. Because everything that has been like racing in my head this morning is so fun. It's so exciting. Okay. Sorry, I've got things going on either side of me. Hold on. Okay, I had to let my dog in. Anyway, the biggest, and I'm just going to tell you, the last Wednesday, I went to the chiropractor, had, and this is all part of the message, okay? So stick with me. I'm not just, it's not just nonsense, okay? Went to the chiropractor and he went to crack my back, and because I was laying on my side, the bone right here, I don't know what the heck happened, but oh my God, it hurt. And I told him, I was like, I think you broke my rib. Anyway, it still hurts. It's been almost a week and it still hurts. So anyway, he called me yesterday just to check on me. And I told him, I said, yes, it hurts, especially if something touches it, which is crazy because that's right where my bra rides. Anyway, but I told him, I said, and I literally told him this. I said, you know what? If you're going to do that, he's like, Pam, I've never done that before. And I said, you know what? I would rather you do that to me than anybody else. I said, as long as I know nothing's broken and I'm going to be okay, I can laugh it off. And yes, it's going to take a while to heal because he said it's either a bruised bone or a bruised cartilage. So it's just going to take a while to heal and it's going to be fine. But, I look at the people that get they're so ready to attack somebody. They're so ready to get angry and push blame on somebody and, sue them or that's not me. So, you know what? If I can, and not that I want to get damaged, however, it just is. And then yesterday, I was talking to my friend. We use WhatsApp. She sends me a message. I send her a message. Pretty much for the last, God, I don't know, at least 3 years. We've talked almost every single day. Like literally. And she's in South Africa. But anyway, so I'm talking to her. I'm leaving her a message yesterday. And I walked slam into the tractor in the field in the back. Hit my head right here. It's still sore. It's still bruised. Yes, it was quite painful because I'm just walking along, I'm looking at the ground to find the cable that I tied because I'm chaining my horse to it so she can have grass in that field. Obviously, not even paying attention. And I went wham right into the tractor. Okay. Again, yes, it hurt. Like I'm seeing stars. It hurt. I'm thankful it didn't knock me out. Anyway, because I'd have laid down in the field, for God knows how long. My husband probably would have come looking for me at some point. But anyway, again, it just is. And you know what happened? And I'm going to bring Jesus through in a minute, okay? Because he's like, I can feel the excitement that he has for the message today. I don't have a clue what it's going to be, but I just know it's going to be amazing. But when you think about how Jesus was when he was here, he played. That's why he loved children, because children are uninhibited, whatever. They don't care. They fall down, they jump up, unless it really hurts. They might cry for a minute, but then they walk it off. They go play. They don't They're not looking to blame somebody. They're not looking to sue somebody. They're not looking to do anything but have a fun time. And it makes me think about this weekend when I had my granddaughter and I watched her, and oh my God, just watching her, the joy, the fun. I have a thermometer in my pool that's a crab. She made more games with this crabby. She wanted to show me so many little tricks that she learned in swim class. And I told my husband, I said, I swear I think she made most of them up. But it's okay because she was having fun. And honestly, that's where we're supposed to be. I'm, yeah, life happens. You get bonked on the head. Things happen. But you just got to laugh it off. And yeah, the last couple days I've been exhausted. Yesterday my message was probably all over the place because I was probably still seeing stars. Anyway, today I feel much better because I did go to bed early again last night. Of course, Mr. Fox tripped my camera in the back at 3 o'clock this morning. Tricky trotting right across my backyard. Anyway, he didn't get anybody, thankfully. So, again, you just have to laugh this stuff off. I don't care what is going on. Just have fun. Really. So, and it takes me to and I'm not one of those that can just throw up scripture. Never have been, don't ever care to be. Okay, but I do remember one of them where Jesus said to enter the kingdom of heaven, you have to be like a child, so to speak. Don't quote me. But the thing is, that's why. Because when you act childlike, you have fun. Yes, you have responsibilities, but you don't get wigged out about it. You don't stress about it. Do kids worry about how things are going to happen? No, they just go have fun. And things just happen. And I tell you this because I live it. I really, truly do. I don't worry about anything. Yes, I still have bills. I still pay my bills, but I don't worry about how they're going to get paid. I don't worry about anything. I just know it will work out. So anyway, because it always does. So I'm going to bring myself back down to center. And I'm going to step aside and I'm going to allow Jesus to come through. I have no idea what he wants to say today, but stick around. Go ahead, click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not. I love it. So anyway, do that. Comment below. Let me know how you have fun. What do you do that excites you? It could be the silliest thing. Like I said yesterday, what was it? Oh, I talked about the Roadrunner and the magnet and being goofy. You know what? Be goofy. And don't worry about what anybody else says or what anybody else thinks. Because you're here to enjoy your life. You can't enjoy it when you're in worry and fear. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna clam it. I'm telling you, I am like so psyched, in case you cannot tell. So, okay, see if I can chill myself for a second to bring Jesus through. So, hang on. Greetings, my dear brothers and sisters. Oh my heavens, what an amazing time this is. I am seeing so many of you. We are enjoying watching so many of you just play and create what doesn't exist anymore. And you know why? Because up until now, the old paradigm, the old belief system was you have to worry. You have to stress. You have to be stuck. And so many of you are realizing that that was a huge lie. And you're seeing how when you play and create, the universe is here to play and create with you. Pam just told you that this is how she lives, and she's not kidding. She really, truly does just play and create. Whatever. She told her husband this morning that she wants to take her motorcycle out today because it's going to be a nice day. She's not sure where she's going. Some of the best rides are you just hop on and go. Whatever brings you joy, whether it's riding your motorcycle, whether it's baking, whether it's sewing, whether it's gardening, whether it's whatever your form of employment is, as long as it's bringing you joy, that's what you're here for. Every one of you has been designed perfectly for what you came here to do, to be. That's why everybody's different. You might have the same interests as someone else, but they can't bring your energy to it, nor can you bring their energy to it. So I know some people get wound up in, I want to do a YouTube channel. I want to open this type of business. But there's already so many of them out there. There's already so many people that do this. My dear soul, if you have the desire to do it, do it. Because it's for a reason. It is a soul calling for you, or you would not want to do it. Pam had a conversation with her husband this morning. His niece is a professional fighter. I think he said she weighs in at like 113 pounds. Anyway, she had her first professional fight the other night. And Pam told her husband, there is no way in this world, I do not understand what would drive somebody to want to fight every day or fight like that. Because that's not her calling. She's here to do other amazing things. The other woman is here to do, she's amazing. Out of 13 fights, I think it was 13, she lost one. She's phenomenal. But that's what her soul wants to do. That's what brings her joy. So it doesn't matter how many other fighters are out there. She's doing what brings her joy. It doesn't matter how many people bake cakes or decorate. That's what Pam does. And she's very good at it. It doesn't matter how many other theta healers are out there. Pam didn't worry about that when she got her certifications. It was what was calling her soul. And what she does, she is very good at. You know what brings you joy. You know what makes you happy and what you're good at. It doesn't matter how big it is. You don't have to be famous. Just do what brings you joy. And you will be rewarded more than I can even tell you. Because it's not all about money. They say money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy happiness. Yes, money can allow you to do things. But you know what? You can still do those things even without money. Because the universe is abundant. When you limit your mindset to, I have to have money to do this, you limit yourself. You're sending the message to the universe that you don't trust the bigger plan, the bigger design. When you live in a place of, I can have anything I truly desire, I can do anything I truly desire, from a place of have fun and live in your joy, I promise you it will happen. It might not happen in 5 minutes. Time is irrelevant. Think to the saying that you have on earth, time flies when you're having fun. My dear soul, have fun. Time will fly because you're not sitting there in agony going, oh my gosh, when is this going to happen? Think about it. That's why we want you to have so much fun. Because it will just happen. It could feel instantaneous when you come from a place of joy. So enjoy your journey. That's why when I was here, like Pam said earlier, when I was here, I got such joy from playing with children. They laugh, they joke, they fall down and get up and take off running again. They don't have worries. They don't have prejudices, judgments. Children just have fun. That's what you are here to do. The old paradigm, again, of you have to worry, you have obligations that you have to fill. Yes, you have responsibilities, but don't come at them from a place of drudgery. Look at it as a privilege. Because there are people that don't have what you have. Come from a place of gratitude. There are people that don't even have a roof over their head. And you get upset because you have to pay a mortgage or you have to pay your electric bill. There are people that are freezing or dying in the heat. You get upset because you got a car payment. There are people that have to walk everywhere they go. Be grateful. Pay your bills with gratitude and have fun. Look at it as a game. Look at it as Monopoly. It's a game. It is a game of life. And you have one of those too. You don't get stuck in drudgery when you're playing the game of life or Monopoly. You just have fun and play. You buy up as much stuff as you can buy up. And we're not saying be irresponsible, but have gratitude and have fun. This life truly is a gift. If we could explain to you the souls that are waiting to come here to experience what you get to experience every day, you get to experience pain and suffering so you can enjoy and appreciate the good times. You only get that here. You get to enjoy being broke so you can enjoy and have gratitude in having money or having abundance. This is a planet of duality. This is a planet of give and take, black and white, good and bad, when in essence there really is no good and bad, it just is. It's how you choose to look at it, but you're running on old programming when you look at it as a bad thing. Sometimes we allow things to happen with Pam as an example for you, so you can see that she's not just telling you this. She's not just making this up. She truly does live her heaven on earth. She truly does live from a place of happy. How many of you would about knock yourself out and then be able to laugh about it? How many of you would have a sore rib and be able to laugh at it? Or would you get angry? Even when it happened, yes, it hurt. She left the office laughing. She told the receptionist, well, if he's going to hurt somebody, it might as well be me. You know, and he didn't do it on purpose. She knew that. It just happened. It just is. So we want you to know it's safe to play. It's safe to live your joy. Again, it doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is. Whatever it is that brings you joy, if you just enjoy sitting and watching fish, if you just enjoy watching birds, you don't have to make money at it. If you just enjoy walking with your toes in the sand, go do that. But have fun in the process. Don't worry about anybody else looking at you going with any judgment. They're just jealous because they're not living their joy. And they don't understand how you can live yours. But that's their limiting belief. Don't let that tie you down. So we send you so much love. We are so excited to watch. We enjoy watching you guys have fun because you finally get it. This is what you came here for. You came here to forget so you could remember. And you've broken the barriers. You've broken through all the nonsense. And for those of you that are playing and creating, it brings us such joy. We feel your sadness and your pain when you're going through whatever you're going through life. And we try to help you through it. A lot of people, not you, because you're still here, you're still listening, this resonates with you. A lot of people get bogged down in that fear and worry. We're here to help you through it. But so many people fight us for it. They get complacent in that negative feeling. That becomes the new norm for them. That's comfort for them. And leaving that comfort is scary. You guys have broken through that. That excites us more than we can tell you. So go play, go create, go do whatever brings you joy. And it doesn't matter what happens, just laugh and have a good time. But don't feel bad if you have to cry. Yes, Pam shed a tear or two yesterday when she whapped her head on the tractor because it hurt. But she didn't get stuck in the pain and getting angry. That just didn't, the pain was there. But she went about her day and still had a good time. So we love you. We send you so much gratitude, so much joy for getting to this point. This is what the new earth is all about. This is what the new human is all about. Is living from the frequency of joy and bliss and happiness. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with us this long. We hope this message really, truly sits well with your soul and you come to a place of knowing that everything truly is possible. You live on a planet that is more abundant in so many ways. Just enjoy. So we will bring Pam back. We send you so much love. We will be back very soon and have an amazing, joyful day. Much love. So wasn't it good? Oh my gosh. Go have fun. Play. You know, like I said, when I watched my granddaughter this weekend, I was like, oh my gosh. She has no care She has no worry. She just is enjoying life. And she's being silly. She's being goofy. She's making stuff up. And she's having fun while she's doing it. I'm telling you, watching her, she saw little kids doing cartwheels. And she said, she calls me Mima. She's like, Mima, I want to go try. I'll show you how I do my cartwheel. And I was like, okay. God love her. She had no clue. But she was out rolling in the grass. She wasn't worried about the bugs. She wasn't worried about the dirt. She wasn't worried about how silly it was. And then, of course, my husband goes out and does a cartwheel. And I'm like, I'm impressed. But I'm not going to do a cartwheel. I stopped doing cartwheels back when I stopped cheering. So anyway, I send you guys so much love. Just, like I said, be a kid. Have fun. I don't care what you do. I really don't care what you do. I sat out in my yard yesterday morning with my baby chicks, just crawling all over my neck, my head. They fly up from the ground. They fly up to me. Watching my geese pick at my shoes. I absolutely love it. I'm not worried about anything. I just have fun. So I send you guys so much love. I pray that you just enjoy the day. And don't worry about anything else. It truly is heaven. It truly is amazing. If I could tell you everything that I get to experience because I live in joy, yes, I have bad days. Yes, I have life happen. I don't get stuck there. I shift my mindset. I look for the positive. Yes, sometimes, the last couple days, I made up my mind. I'm just going to be tired. I am going to be wiped out, and I'm going to be okay with it. I was not going to make any harsh decisions. I wasn't going to make any judgment calls. I wasn't going to do anything that was going to be life altering because it wasn't going to come from a good headspace. I just allowed that energy to just be. I didn't judge it. And now I'm in a much better headspace. When you don't fight it, it flows so much easier. So have an amazing day. Oh my God, I want you to have so much fun today. Wherever you are in the world, let me know what brings you joy. Because, and I will tell you, comment below what brings you joy. Because somebody might see this when I post it a week from now, 3 weeks from now, a year from now, whatever. And they might be thinking, oh, well, this is silly. This isn't anything to do. And they see your comment, and it could be the same thing. And they go, oh, well, I'm really okay. It's really okay to do this thing and be happy about it or bring me joy. so you could brighten somebody else's day by your joy. So anyway, I love you guys. My God. Oh my God. I pray you have the most amazing, joyful day of your life. Let today, what is that saying? This is the first, what is it? The first moment of the rest of your life. Everything in the past doesn't matter anymore. Live now. Be happy now. Have joy now. Because that's all you ever have is now. So until the next time, oh my gosh, we will talk soon.